In a world where I feel like everyone portrays themselves as like perfect and like everyone has to be like on point and whatnot, everything on fleek and whatnot, I like to keep it real.
You need a vacation.
You need to relax.
You need this.
You need that.
As if they know what truly makes me happy, as if they're in my thoughts and why I'm not a 19-year-old millionaire like the rest of the world right now. I'm such a hipster. I'm waiting for my camera to come in the mail, and my vlog, my actual camera's at home because it's taped up right now. It just can't. Like, lipstick is power. Why is everyone staring at me now? It's gonna be awkward. I feel like my mental state is getting a little bit healthier. I'm getting to a spot where every time I clean more of my room, I get more mental clarity. It baffles me a little bit because it's like, you feel, you know? So it doesn't change the game for me, just changes the player. Months until finally light bulbs just went off, and I'm like, yo, like, if you divide this and make it easier on yourself, if you love yourself a little more, like, maybe you'll get your life together. This is just gonna be such a funny story of just how the way my life goes, though. And diarrhea all over my floor, so I had to clean that up real quick, let her out real quick. Struggle bus is real. My face. I always use oils, you guys. I'm Miss Aromatherapy if you didn't know. I'm the type of person, like, I want to give because I want to help your journey because I've been blessed on my journey, you know? Not saying that's all I'm looking for, but I love a man that can dress. That is extra sexy to me. Look, sometimes I can't even figure out one outro or one intro. Now I'm like annoying y'all with like 5 or 6 of them because I'm feeling so productive today. Like, I haven't felt this way in a minute because I've just been paralyzed. I've been low-key depressed. I haven't been inspired. I haven't been believing in myself. So I've just been like living, just going home, going to sleep, waking up, going to work, going home, go to sleep, like just chilling, not really being on my goals. So I told myself I have to bring my planner with me. I don't care if my purse is like midget size. My planner needs to be everywhere I am, so I remember what I'm wanting to do with my life. So I remember my goals. Like, I've never gone natural. Like, that's one thing I feel like I overcame because I haven't seen my natural hair, y'all, in like a solid decade, maybe 2, maybe pushing 2. I don't deal with it. I low-key hate my hair to my soul. You know, I don't like to mess with it. It's too much work. I like to spend my time on other things. That's just who I am, and I wish the natural woman would appreciate me for that and understand me for that and just recognize me for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cut in front of you just to get in front because you're not gonna let me over. Trucks are asses. Like, I hate Texas drivers with all of my soul. I will continue to talk mess as I look at people too. I like the amount of that I give over the years is diminished. I'm just feeling like more comfortable in my skin because I don't feel like I belong here anyways. I just feel like these people are just like irrelevant. Everybody's just irrelevant. Not like I'm above them, but like everyone's irrelevant. Like, we all come into this world the same way. We're all gonna leave the world the same way, and we're all gonna be judged by one person. So what truly matters? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then this little turn right here, I have to explain this to y'all because this really makes my eye twitch right here. So there's this lane where you merge, but when you merge, you cannot cross the solid white line. But I need to merge over to get over there to the exit. So the line is solid white for a long ass time. People know that, and then it starts to get dotted. So when it gets dotted, that's when you have permission to get over and pass. You may get over. Yes, you're more than welcome to. If you signal, I let everyone over. Some people are bitch asses. This guy the other day just like, I don't care. I even pulled my window down. I'm like, hey, you understand you can't cross the solid white line, right? I don't care. I don't care. This fat, I'm not going to talk about what he is, but just this fat dude, I don't care. And I was like, all right, bet. And so I drove all the way up, ended up getting the very, very front of the entire traffic, and was just like out my window. I always do this outside my window so they can see me. So like I said, I've become more comfortable with myself. Not that I'm being a bitch, just that I'm more comfortable with who I am. I know my heart. I know who I am as a person. I'm not trying to get over on people. I'm trying to love people, and I want people to grow and be their best them because it's hard for me to be my best me, if that makes sense. So this is why I can never end vlogs, because I'm always talking and talking and talking. Lately, I haven't been wanting to talk or inspired to talk. I've been writing out a lot of my thoughts. That's like opened my mind for some reason. I don't know why I didn't start blogging earlier. So that's another little thing that, like, I feel like I'm on the path. Like, I'm on this path that everyone that has the same goal as me is on, you know? Like, I don't feel like I'm alone anymore. I feel like I can do this maybe. I'm just so excited. I got a part-time job at Starbucks. Chick-fil-A is not where my heart is. I'm humble. I'm not above any job. I don't think I'm better than anybody or less than anybody because I work at Chick-fil-A. It's not where I feel like God wants me or where I'm supposed to be. I rambled a lot and I just got a new aux cord, so I'm gonna listen to some music and I'll talk to y'all another day. I'm gonna try to figure out how the rest of this month is gonna go, and I'm gonna talk to y'all towards the end of the month. Y'all definitely hear from me for IPSY April. Did not mean to get it, but I got it. So y'all have a wonderful day, weekend, month. And I'm gonna pay attention to the road and listen to some music. So talk to y'all later. Bye. It's April 18th. I just left an interview. I had an interview at 1. So I just don't feel like I'm valued for my worth and whatnot. And you know, saying text messages, saying that you appreciate me, saying that I do a good job, all that stuff, that's great. It really is. That's wonderful and dandy and shit. But they're also demanding, you know, to do these training videos outside of work, which these videos are like probably 4 or 5 days worth. I kid you not. It's not just like a sit down 8 hour. Like, I was in my room probably all day one day, 24 hours, did not move, barely ate, like, just to get that finished. I put all of my YouTube things on hold, every Skillshare, everything on hold just to do that. And guess what? Wasn't paid for it. I made an hour, which is not okay with me. I'm worth a lot more. I've made a lot more before because of my skill sets, my knowledge, and I'm, you know, I love to learn and I love to grow. That's always who I will always be as a person. And saying that to pay for quality, you have to pay for quality, you know? So it baffles me a little bit because it's like, you feel, you know? So yeah, I'm about to go into Chick-fil-A to do some hiring right now. Maybe just spend like an hour or two behind my computer to do some hiring. And then I'm going to go home and finish cleaning my room. And then finish getting my life together because this is just out of control. Last night I was super vulnerable and I'm not sure if I talked to you about Prince Charming, but I had like cut Prince Charming off because he wasn't giving me what I wanted. I said I wanted a relationship. I don't just want another fuck buddy. I've had a fuck buddy before. I feel like a piece of meat. I feel like no one wants me. I feel like I'm not good enough. For some reason in his mind, he sees a relationship as like a task. Like you have to text her every day. You have to do this. You have to do that. You have to do that. And me, I'm just like, I want someone to love me. I want someone where I can confide in and invest my emotions and my feelings and to love someone and someone care about me, to do things with, you know, to be happy with. So I just see it very, very differently. I told him I don't really know what love is, blah, blah, blah. And then I started thinking about my mom and shit and the shit she would say about me, like, not finding a dude and just because of the way I acted in the past. Like, it's just so much. It got so overwhelming to where I just started crying. I could not control the tears. I even lied to him. I was like, I'm not crying. Like, you know, I'm not crying. I'm not the crying type. I do keep everything inside. I keep everything internalized until people ask me certain questions or about things and I just break down. Like today in the kitchen, I just broke down. I was telling my stepmom, like, I don't feel like I'm ever getting my life together. I feel like I take 5 steps forward and it's 10 steps back. Like, I'm trying so hard and I just don't feel like it's enough. And she was just like telling me like it's crazy because I was just talking to your dad the other day saying how I'm so proud of you and how you this and how you that, and I was just crying. So I need to start lifting myself up a little more and seeing my value, seeing my worth, because like it's great to be humble and nice and everything, but then you don't start to have as much belief in yourself or faith in yourself or confidence in yourself. So, you know, I want that peace, that happiness, that security, you know what I mean? I'm about to start with 2 really good companies that I feel great to say I work for. This is the chapter that I've been looking for. This is it, yes. So I want this so bad. I'm really excited for this next journey of my life because I feel like this will take me to new directions, new paths. Like, this is exactly what I need to grow. You know, they have great learning programs. Starbucks, great benefits. I just paid less than $2 for this coffee. Less than $2. $1 and some change. So I'm super excited, you guys, and I'll talk to y'all very, 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 very soon. I'm going to do a lot more updates because I also want to look back at this to remember, okay, I remember I was in that dark place and I remember I overcame and I remember I'm doing a lot better now. So, yes. feel like it's appropriate since I'm waiting for my camera to come in the mail and my actual camera's at home because it's taped up right now. It just can't. So today has been an eventful day and I'm feeling like freaking Beyonce right now, okay? I'm pulling into the gas station so I'll have more time to chat with y'all so I won't get the people that are like, why are you recording and driving without a, ooh, you hear all my stuff? Why are you recording and driving without a blah, blah, blah? Can I make it? I'm gonna make it, hold on, y'all. Did I tell y'all I used to want to be a NASCAR driver when I was younger? Like, legit. Like, I used to love going putt-putt, racing, like any game that there was out that involved racing, Crash Team Racing, if y'all remember, if I'm not too old, was my stuff. I loved it. I just found a person that could whip my ass in it, but you know, I still liked it. Doesn't change the game for me, just changes the player. I'm so extra. Okay. So y'all already get a preface of how this little story time, this little vlog is about to go. My morning has been incredibly eventful. I just started on at Starbucks, so I've had training butt fuck early in the morning. So I'm still adapting to getting up in the morning, meaning I've been like, literally like the max has been 4 minutes late, but still I'm like, no, I want to be 4 minutes early. It just feels nasty to walk in late, you know what I mean? So I did that. I'm actually getting gas because I'm on my way back to work right now.
I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know.
So I'm on my way back to work right now. I just let my dog out. Discovered I started using canola oil on my face, you guys. These stories, this is just gonna be such a funny story of just how the way my life goes though. So I started using canola oil, you guys, right? And my dog likes to like give me kisses at night, lick my face or whatever. So she did that last night. It was day number 1 last night of using canola oil. Just came home to let her out real quick. Cause I'm on my way back to work from taking a catering order to a campus, I'm sorry, and diarrhea all over my floor, so I had to clean that up real quick, let her out real quick, get back in my car, forget shit, I need to stop and get gas, gotta go get gas real quick. Before all of this, I had training at Starbucks this morning, way early this morning. And so I'm just like going. And in between going, I'm always in my car thinking, talking to God, talking to myself and whatnot, listening to a podcast. I'm always doing, you know, a lot of great things in my car. A lot of great things happen in my car. Me thinking about and changing my life happens in my car. And so, I don't know, I'm just like thinking about so much and thinking about a lot and just how I feel so productive right now and like alive because I feel like I've done so much and contributed so much to my day that like at the end of the night, I can like truly sit down and do what I want to do and end my day exactly how I want to end my day and just like, this is what I thrive on. This is what I feel like. And I'm thinking about all the people that are like,
You need a vacation.
You need to relax.
You need this.
You need that.
as if they know what truly makes me happy, as if they're in my thoughts and in my subconscious telling me, knowing me, you know what I mean? Feeling what I feel when I do these things, you know what I mean? Like, and it's just ironic because I have this thyroid condition that's supposed to make me really tired, but I'm just always so like bubbly and energetic. I realize that's an adjective I can use to describe my personality.
It's bubbly and energetic.
I don't know. So I'm just thinking, you guys, you know, just thinking. So I've been sitting here for a minute. I think people are starting to look at me now. So I'm gonna go in and get gas and then I'm going to head back to work. So I'll probably talk to y'all maybe tonight. It's been an adventure, good gosh. Killing that to-do list too though. Have I showed y'all? Did y'all see my last video? What was my last video? My experience being a small YouTuber. Have y'all seen that? Have y'all watched that? Can y'all go look at that? I'm so strange and I'm getting more comfortable being myself. So go check me out. Okay, bye. Got the stare for sure. Damn. Okay, done. All right. You saw me do that. Okay, I'll talk to you later. I'm extra. Why is everyone staring at me now? It's gonna be awkward. So I just started working at Starbucks, y'all. And it has been so hard for me to get my life together with getting there extra early for some reason. So I'm like extra early right now. And I'm pretty exhausted. So I'm trying not to let these vlogs die. Like, I've been learning about the importance of an espresso and not letting an espresso die. Like, the heart will overcome the entire drink and it'll cause the entire espresso to just taste disgusting. And so that's kind of like, I'm trying to like, you know, extrapolate those concepts over to my vlogs and realize like, once the month or the week is over,
No one's looking for that vlog.
because it expired, you know what I mean? So I'm trying not to let my vlogs die and trying to keep up with it. I don't talk as much on Snapchat, so I've been trying to like get on here a little more. So I wanted to talk about my yesterday. Yesterday was it was just such a good day. Like, yes, I was dead tired. I was exhausted. I ended up going to my friend's house and passing out, waking up at like 5 a.m. and then I just went home, change, let my dog out, pack some clothes for going to my second job, my laptop, so that I can get some work done in between jobs. I think I have like an hour and a half to play with or something like that. And then just work at my other job. Please don't tell me like, what is this? But that's how it's supposed to be. I just see lights. I see red and blue lights, and I'm like, well, I left early. So that's how it's supposed to be when you leave early. It's supposed to be the world just like, you know, breaks down, I guess. I don't know. So I'm feeling good because yesterday was awesome. I made a new friend. Literally, this is how we made friends, okay? I was working at my restaurant job or whatever, delivering a delivery. And I walked by her as I was delivering delivery thinking like, that woman is so gorgeous. Like, she looks like a model. She's tall. She's not wearing pretty much any makeup except for lipstick. And that's how, like, I'm all about lipsticks. Yes, like, you don't need anything else. Just put on some lipstick and call it a day. Like, lipstick is power. So she was just killing it with all black, red lipstick, no makeup, hair in a ponytail.
Just looking chic as fuck.
And so once I was going back, I just so happened to run into her, and I'm like, I just have to tell you my thoughts about you real quick. And I told her, I'm just like, you were absolutely gorgeous. You were killing it. Da, 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 da. And then she was just like, that's so funny because I was thinking the same thing about you because I have my Anastasia red lipstick on that I've pretty much been living in. And she was just like, you know, I thought you were killing it, blah, 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 blah. We just instantly became friends. She's just like, your energy is absolutely beautiful. Like, and I was like, your energy is beautiful. It was just like one of those moments where it was just like you felt someone's energy. And I was like, I know you're not from here, so where are you from? She's like, how did you know? And I'm like, because I'm not from here. And I have this weird thing where I sense people aren't from here. Just their energy, how they are, their spirit when I speak to them, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, I'm not from here. I'm up from north, kind of like the East Coast. I'm like, so am I. Oh my gosh. You know, so it just keeps letting me know, like, I've always felt like I don't belong here. And I know I don't. Like, just my energy, my spirit, I connect with people that are from, you know, where I was born, and they're just more, I feel like more open, more friendly, more like just I think that's the word that best describes it, just more open-minded. And a lot of people in Texas are just like, I smile, they just look away. They just like bitter old ass, you know, just not all of them, but for the most part. And that's why I'm feeling like I'm fitting in at Starbucks, because they're so different. They're so just like open-minded, and you know, and I just absolutely love it. So that was part of my yesterday. Yesterday was also really busy too. It was like a 7:30 a.m. till 11:30, and then once I had to go change and be ready at my job by 12 because there was a catering order that I had to take to a campus that was like 30 minutes away. So literally had to change, make sure everything was prepped for the catering order, start lugging stuff to my car, go drive there because I was terrified I was going to be a little late and whatnot. You signal. Sorry, trucks are assholes, and I'm just like, if you don't signal, like, that means you good. You don't need to, you're not telling me anything. But you signal, I'll let you over. Typically trucks don't signal. So where was I? What was I saying? Okay, catering order, and then I had to, like, on my way back, I passed my house. So since I was at work all day since like 6 a.m., I'm like, let me let my dog out real quick. So I went to go let my dog out real quick. Realized, you guys, I had started using canola oil last night. Sorry, excuse me. I had started canola oil. I started using, that's because we cook our fries in canola. I started using castor oil the night before as my first night. I've been using vitamin E for forever on my face. I always use oils, you guys. I'm Miss Aromatherapy if you didn't know. Sorry, I'll fill y'all in on a little more of a get to know me, okay? So I started using castor oil on my face because I was reading it's meant to make your, you know, it's great for your hair. Just overall benefits are just wonderful. So I washed my face, did my nightly routine and whatnot, put my oils on. You know, Gizmo likes to give me my kisses on my cheeks all the time at night. So before I go to sleep, she'll give me kisses. So as I was going to let her out in between jobs, there was a nice little present waiting for me of diarrhea, and realizing why, because I'm like, she had, like, her diet had been different. She had been acting strange. Like, I noticed, like, that's my baby. I had her for like 4 years. You know, I know when she starts to act different or when she's trying to tell me something or whatever. And so I was like, what could it have been? And she really thought she was about to get her butt spanked because she ran outside when I went to let her go potty. And I wasn't mad at her. I was just like, baby, it's okay, it's okay. And then realized it was the castor oil. Like I cleared my dog out. Like she nice and cleansed. So I just thought that was like, I was torn between, oh, poor baby, my baby, and dying laughing. So I'm telling my dad and my stepmom the story, and it was funny because my stepmom was like, oh, poor baby, and my dad was like, yeah, you cleaned her out. You cleaned her out. And I couldn't even be mad as I was cleaning it up. So I like literally, like, after dropping off the catering order, went to let my dog out, discovered diarrhea on the floor, cleaned that up real quick, and then ran straight back to work and didn't get off till like 8:30. Went to go get my director a housewarming gift because she's moving into an apartment of her own and whatnot. So it was just like run, go. And I absolutely loved it. But I didn't like it because I wasn't able to work on as much. Wait, I actually got a video uploaded yesterday too. Hold up. Okay, it was actually, that's why it was a phenomenal day, because I was also able to work on my YouTube channel and do something, you know, contributing to my goals and investing to my future and whatnot. So yeah, I finished a video yesterday morning too. So yesterday was overall productive. What else? I think that's it. So I'm on my way to work right now. My goal is to be early. I'm currently wearing Double Fudge by MAC. It's a lip intensity lipstick. It's not a matte, and so this one, it's a little bit of maintenance. You know, I do have to upkeep it a little bit, and I don't necessarily like the shine. I do like the matte, so I'm regretting putting this lipstick on, but it feels great, and it's brown, and a little bit of gloss never hurt anybody, especially when I have nothing else going on my face or my anything. I ran into this beautiful man yesterday that used to be my manager at Forever 21. I think he was like the visual merchandising manager, and I was a visual merchandising sales associate, so I was like their little helpers and whatnot. He just got all the way fine. Like, I love a man that can dress. You know, not saying that's all I'm looking for, but I love a man that can dress. That is extra sexy to me. My life just fell down in the floor over there, because I mean, I guess I put on brakes a little too hard. So that's all I got for y'all. I'm tired. I become a hermit sometimes to where I don't want to ever do anything, but I'm starting to realize some things about my life. When you're living in the grace of God, you have to stay positive, because the devil's going to attack you a little more, and he's going to want you, and blah, 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 blah. That's another chapter I'll get into later. That's a whole other segment. So that's why I'm like, I'm still go, because I'm on my way to Starbucks, and then I manage right after that. I actually close the store, and then I work, I think 12 to 8. I'm a mid, so at least I don't open, I don't close. And I'm off Sunday, so that's where the light at the end of the tunnel is. It is Sunday. I'm just beyond excited to go to training this morning. I don't know what my deal is, but yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna stop rambling, because I feel like I've told y'all the most of how these past few days have been. I live in my car, so I'm always listening to like podcasts and books and stuff. So I will talk to y'all later, I guess, or talk to me later. Like, this is more so for me to just look back on, oh yeah, that's how crazy my life was. Damn, just go. Damn. Because I'm sure there's gonna be a time in the future where it's like, I'm good, I'm chilling, I'm able to relax and get my thoughts together, and I'm not go, you know? I like to look back. So, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Okay, bye! In a world where I feel like everyone portrays themselves as like perfect, and like everyone has to be like on point and whatnot, everything on fleek and whatnot, I like to keep it real. You know, like, this is why I like to be honest, and vlogs that just like show my personality, just, you know, for future references, to let people know, like, there are still real people out here struggling. Like, there are still real people out here, like, doing the best with the resources oh gosh, I butchered that word. Doing the best with the resources that they've been given. Oh my gosh. And still just, you know, kind of staying afloat, you know. I had this guy the other day tell me, he's like, oh, Dash is rich, Dash got money, and I'm like, no, I've just become a nerd with like budgeting and organizing my money, trying to get my life together and pay off debt and whatnot. So I am far from that. He's funny. He was like, Dash got money, Dash got moolah, blah 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 blah, and I'm like, nah bro, like, No. No. Lately, if I've wanted something, I am all about the envelope system, but my envelope system is so cool, so wait for a video on Dash's envelope budgeting system. It's just amazing. I love it. So the thing I do is like, I divide out like an item. I get the amount that the item is and whatnot, and I start with like the lowest amount that I can put towards it in that envelope, because once it's in the envelope, don't take from it. Like, I make myself feel like a piece of shit if I take from it, for real though. You gonna go? You just gonna chill? Yeah, she was just chilling. The light was green. You know how people do in Texas. Like, literally on a daily basis. And she turned in the wrong lane. Like, anyways. Watch. She's probably honestly getting back over. See? Can't signal. You see? Just can't signal. We just can't in Texas. Yeah, get your ass on the express lane. Yeah. Anyways, just had to show it because I'm like, just look at this shit. Are you good? No one. Okay. Gosh, this is why I'm literally always paying attention to what everyone else is doing on the road, as opposed to what I'm doing. So if you see, like, my eyes are always like switching from the rear view, the view, that view, my blind spot, like. Excuse me, let me get past this merging point because people literally don't have their shit together on this part at all. Oh, okay, so yeah, so every paycheck I take like 20 bucks, 10 bucks. Honestly, it's been like 10 for because I've wanted a camera, and 10 for the editing software I'm investing in, and then 10 for like just little different things. I have different envelopes for them. And if I can't do, you know, a 10 that time, then, you know, SOL, sorry about you. But I have this system set up in my mind and with my jobs. Let me get over real quick. I'm gonna just go ahead and fully commit to getting over. Just fully. Just so I can be over. But I'm gonna let you go. I just didn't wanna, I wanna get over one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time. Okay. So, and then I have like, I allow myself lunch money. So like if I end up going to lunch with someone during the week, that's like my one friend time, bonding time for the week or whatever. So I give myself lunch because I get free food at both locations. Like the way I have my life set up right now. Ooh, my ear's ringing. The way I have my life set up right now, I get free food at both jobs. Literally, when I'm at work, I eat for free. So no more spending money on food. That was honestly one of my goals. Like, food was one of my biggest things. Yeah, in a nutshell, that's pretty much what I do. I just, you know, every paycheck, I make sure I divide everything out. And then I make it easier to pay rent, too. So, you know, I'll do half a rent with one check and I hide that. I'll do half a rent with the other check and hide that. And then by the end of the month, I have it all. And it was really easy. And I was able to play with the rest of my paycheck, you know? And so it doesn't feel like I'm no longer to that point where it's like the end of the month and I'm bone dry broke, you know? And I love that feeling. And what got me to the point of wanting to become a nerd with my money was eliminating that bone dry feeling. Like, I had lived like that for so long and so many months until finally light bulbs just went off. And I'm like, yo, like, if you divide this and make it easier on yourself, if you love yourself a little more, like, maybe you'll get your life together. And so I started doing that with everything I do. Just like, okay, break it up, divide it up, treat yourself a little bit, So lipsticks have been my treatment lately. But, you know, like, it's baby steps. And I never had anyone teach me, like I told you, or I don't know if I want to have a sit down talk about my life and the way it is, and why I'm not a 19-year-old millionaire like the rest of the world right now. So just, you know, I was forced to kind of like figure it out. I wasn't in the right mental state to do what I needed to do with it in the past, and now I'm just like getting to the point where I'm feeling good. I feel like I'm getting my life together. Like, you know, it sucks sometimes. And I feel like sometimes, like, you know, 5 steps forward, 10 steps back. But lately it's been feeling like, okay, 10 steps forward, 5 steps back. Alarm's going off, 1 moment. You know? And it feels good to, like, be able to, in the moment, one of my, I think I talked about it last vlog or something like that. One of my directors is having an apartment, like moving into an apartment, and it was nice to just be able to say, okay, I have the cash to just go and just give her a gift, and I'm not struggling, like freaking out and whatnot. And it feels good to do things like that. Or like, you know, if a family member, why can't I talk? If a family member needs cash or needs something, it feels good to just be able to help without like, when you give me my money back, you know, like that. I'm not that type of person. I'm the type of person, like, I want to give because I want to help your journey because I've been blessed on my journey, you know? So I'm such a hipster. I realize that's like, I'm finding out where I fit in. And I never ever felt like I fit into like any kind of category, genre or whatever. Sorry, camera. And I feel like it's hipster. So yeah. All right, well, I'm on my way to work. I just got back on the road from letting Gizmo out, letting my baby go potty. I always like to check on her and go and give her cuddles and tell her I love her and tell her I miss her. I'm off all day Sunday, so Sunday is going to be my get my life together vlog, okay? I'm probably still gonna be recording with my janky camera, but Sunday is going to be my get my life together. I feel like my mental state is getting a little bit healthier. I'm getting to a spot where every time I clean more of my room, I get more mental clarity. Every time I like, I don't know, just stand for what I believe in, just continue to be more myself. I need to refresh some of these twists. Feeling these Marley twists like no other, yes. So I'll talk to y'all soon when I get some downtime. So it's Sunday. This is supposed to be my like get my life together day, as y'all know. It's almost noon. I was up at like, I've just been going and going and going and going. If I showed you guys my planner, y'all would be like, dang. So I'm kind of having a late start. I already had breakfast. I'm about to make some coffee and get my life together because it's in shambles. Look at this disaster. I have so much to do, but I feel like I'm getting to a point where I'm finally like organizing my life, getting my life to the point where I'm not drowning in between jobs. So I need coffee. Okay, so I got some blonde coffee. I'm excited to try that because blonde is naturally sweeter than other coffees. And I started drinking my coffee black just because it's better on your body and whatnot. And even almond milk messes with me a little bit. So I really can't have any creamer, any almond milk. I should honestly, this needs to be trashed because I can't do anything with this. And it expired. So just the way my body's set up, I can't really do anything else with my coffee these days. So so I'm gonna wait for this to brew and then come to life and finish cleaning my room. So I've just been like literally go, 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 go. So I just want some downtime. Even my friends invited me out last night. I'm like, dang, I really want to go, but I'm tired. And it's like plan my week or go out to Fort Worth. I planned my week, or I would have still just been like go, 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 go. So I'm gonna let this brew and get my life together. So I haven't been this motivated in a minute to get stuff done, and it feels really good. So I'm on my way to go finish phase 2 of cleaning my room. I've just been like working and back and forth work and whatnot, and so it feels good to like have some downtime to kind of like relax and everything and just get my world together, because I feel like the more I clean, the more I feel like I'm just like taking a weight off of my shoulders, like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders, if that makes sense. So feeling like a brand new person right now. Feels good. Gizmo really enjoyed this little trip. We just hung out with my brother's girlfriend for a little bit. There's a lot of people around me with their windows open and 2 bikes behind me. My lips are drying. I feel like everyone's staring at me now. So, the weekend is over. I had yesterday off and it felt just so refreshing. Like I got most of my stuff done, but not all of my stuff done. And so I'm now running errands for work. I went to go pick up some batteries, some microfiber towels. I had breakfast, so that felt really amazing to just, like, I feel like my body is brand new right now. But I got a little lost. I'm just directionally challenged, all right? Took the wrong turn. People in Texas just don't give up a signal, blah, 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 blah. So literally, I feel like every time I move over to speed up, that's when everyone discovers their gas pedal. And it's literally every single time. That's what frustrates me about driving on these roads. I love to drive. Like, driving is just like one of my favorite things to do. It's so fun. It's my heart. But it's just like, we're driving 20 and a 40 right now. Y'all really that scared? Like, what do y'all have going on? It's just exhausting. But the fact that I feel like God is literally always looking out for me, it gives me more of that drive, more of that push to like keep going, be stronger, do more, like, you know, set higher goals, more realistic expectations. But sometimes I'll just overwhelm myself with tasks. So I'm just rambling because I'm feeling pretty good, but slightly depressed at the same time, trying to like stay uplifted and whatnot and whatnot and whatnot. So I'm almost back to work. My camera's still not gonna be here for like another 2 weeks. I ordered that shit a long ass time ago, but it's shipping from Japan, so I already knew it was gonna take a minute. And baby steps, like I just wanted to upgrade, even if it's not like mega upgrade like these YouTubers do, you know, like I did 2 notches of an upgrade up. So, and I was gonna give my old camera with like a setup of batteries and a recharger and all that stuff to my friend Bree, because she said she wanted to start a makeup channel, and I'm like, yes, I believe in people's dreams. I believe in people more than I believe in myself, and more people believe in me, and I'm just like, why? Like, for what? Alright, so I'm gonna stop rambling. Lighting, like, natural lighting truly is your best friend. Like, it truly is your best friend. I'm gonna get some stuff together, you guys. Just baby steps. I just need to set the time aside and make myself feel like I'm being productive and getting towards my goals. When I get another subscriber, that's honestly what helps me. When I get comments, that is honestly what helps me, because I'm like, okay, people are actually watching me, and like, you know, like people are looking out and they're sharing my stuff. Like, what? And it's only, I feel like it's only starting to happen because I'm being more comfortable with myself. I'm getting more comfortable in my own skin. And so, you know, naturally, if I'm more comfortable, then people are gonna be comfortable as well. So I'm gonna try to figure this out. So I'll talk to y'all when I get off work. It's like the phone just takes forever. Oh, it decided it wants to record now. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright. So, I actually just got done doing some of those things, so I can actually mark some things off the list while we're talking about it. So, I've been home since like, what time is it? It's 9. I got off at like 5:30 or so. And it's Monday, so I should have been doing this yesterday, but yesterday I was doing a lot of deep cleaning, so now I'm just about to finish up, because I told myself today I just want, like, the first thing I do, I want to sit down and do something YouTube, because I haven't been doing anything YouTube. So I sat down and I got together all the clips from all the vlogs that I've been working on. I put all those together and just like organizing some stuff. It feels good. So I'm about to just go through my little list of stuff I've been working on and figure out where I am and get my nightly routine in and finish getting my life together. So this is the end of the vlogs. I hope y'all enjoyed. That's how my life is for the most part. It's like go, go, go in the car, go to work, at home, edit, think of videos to make, think of lessons to teach, research, my dog, study, go to work, you know what I mean? So right now it's literally like go, 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 go. But I have a lot of like interesting thoughts along the way and experiences along the way now that I'm actually like focused on getting my life together, you know? So hope y'all enjoyed and welcome to the journey.